Hello there. Today we will be learning about slope-intercept form, point-slope form, and standard form. Let's start off with the most common form that you'll find in math, slope-intercept form. The equation to find slope-intercept form is y equals mx plus b. Your y is the output of the equation, and your x is the input of the equation. M is the slope, and b is the y-intercept. If you have a set of ordered pairs and have to write an equation, you start off by setting up your equation as y2 minus y1 and x2 minus x1. You would then insert your ordered pairs into their correct slots. You would then solve this and put the variables into the equation for slope-intercept form. After putting the variables in, you would then pick one of the y's and x's to put as the inputs and outputs. You would then set up the equation and isolate your b variable to find your y-intercept. In this instance, your b value would be 1. You would then get the answer y equals negative 4 over 3x plus 1. Now try to solve this example problem on your own.
And special guest, Natalie Gospel! Woo! And the legend walks in. Point-slope form is a way to write the equation of a line when you already know one point on the line and the slope. The formula looks like y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. The m stands for slope, that's how steep the line is, and x1 and y1 is a point the line passes through. You just plug in those numbers. For example, if the slope is 2 and the point is 3 and 4, you plug them in, y minus 4 equals 2 times x minus 3. Then, if you want to make it look simpler, you can solve it to get y equals 2x minus 2. So basically, point-slope form lets you start a line from any point instead of always starting at the y-intercept.
Now let's go tumble on out of here.
Now let's start with standard form, the thing that made me sit in the corner and start crying in class. Standard form is a form of slope in which you write your equation as ax plus by equals c, your a being your x coefficient and b being your y coefficient. In standard form, your a should always be positive, however your b and c can be negative. You are able to get your standard form from your slope-intercept form by moving things around. For example, if you start with y equals 2x plus 3, you move the x term to the other side. That gives you negative 2x plus y equals 3. Then, making a positive by multiplying the whole thing by negative 1. And you get 2x minus y equals negative 3.
This video took me way longer than I thought it would. I thought that it would be just like maybe a 3-hour editing thingy, but no, apparently having to search everything up takes a little bit. Right now I'm just trying to fill in the gaps for the time amount, but mainly I want to say that I started today, which is Thursday, and I ended on Friday at 12:45. I started at about like 9:30. So I've been at this for 5 hours, almost 6. And yesterday I did it for 3 hours. So I'm looking proud of the finished product.
Fill in the rest of the time. Enjoy our beautiful dancing.
Yo, step in the class, got my compass and protractor. Geometry's the game, I'm the angle factor. See a figure on the page, I don't panic or stagger. I just find that X like a math detective swagger. First rule, I drop a straight line 180. Split it with the point, now the two look shady. Add the parts up, yeah, they got it aligned. Cause angle A plus B, that's a straight line.
Yeah, we
When you're looking at a figure and you don't know the way, add it up, break it down, math don't play. Supplement, complement, don't let it tangle.